Hello everyone, welcome to this YouTube channel, a channel for awesome facts and information. In this video, we are going to talk about how the Prince of Dubai spent 400 million. If you are new to this channel, welcome. Consider subscribing to this YouTube channel to continue exploring opportunities, and for more informative videos like this one. With a personal net worth of $400 million, Dubai's Crown Prince Fazza is one of the wealthiest royals in the world. The Dubai royal family, on the other hand, is worth an estimated $18 billion. It's no wonder that the prince has lavish tastes after growing up in such opulence. From amphibious ships, and his own fleet of luxury tanks, to millions of dollars worth of exotic animals, including the world's most luxurious horse, and camel, yachts, and thrilling hobbies, he has it all. Here's how the Dubai royal prince invests his fortune. Let's start with where he lives. Of course, the prince, who goes by the name Sheik Hamdan bin Mohammed, has a wide range of luxurious housing options. The Dubai family owns a number of high-end properties around the world, but these are Fazza's favorites. The first is the Royal Palace, because who wouldn't want to live in such a beautiful place? The ruler of Dubai and the father of the Fazza, Sheikh Mohammed bin Rashid Al Maktoum, owns this Zabeel Palace, which is estimated to be worth $500 million. The interior has been kept fairly private, and tourists are not permitted anywhere near the royal residence. These images of another of Dubai's royal palaces show just how lavish it is on the inside. In reality, the majority of Dubai's royal palaces are located in the same location, which is essentially a large complex of several palaces, where the majority of the royal family lives. The prince has a favorite place in Vancouver, Canada, where he can get away from the hustle and bustle of Dubai life. At the Fairmont Pacific Rim Hotel, he owns a $55 million penthouse. Fazza initially purchased just one penthouse in the building for $25 million in 2017. But he immediately followed up by purchasing 3 sub-penthouse units just below it, for a total investment of $55 million, which he allegedly paid in cash. The top 3 floors of the building now house a 15,000 square foot luxury penthouse. It has all glass walls, a soft seating space, a spacious kitchen and office, and several living rooms and lounges for amazing views of the Canadian city's downtowns. The prince is also connected to another opulent hotel, but he does not own a penthouse there. He is the sole owner of the property. The Hotel Jumeirah Zabeel Saray is situated on the popular man-made luxury island of Palm Jumeirah. Zabeel Investments is a private investment company operated by Fazza that owns a number of properties throughout the United Arab Emirates, including the Hotel Jumeirah Zabeel Saray. The $12 billion Dubai hotel has its own indoor and outdoor pools, as well as access to private beaches for its guests and a plethora of luxury suites. There are 405 guest rooms available, as well as 38 royal residences where the Dubai royals, including Fazza, can ample the Zabeel luxury reserved exclusively for them. Fazza has gained the title of Animal Whisperer as a result of his extensive collection of exotic pets. Falcon, camels, lions, and a plethora of distinguished peacocks are among the animals in his collection. But there's certainly nothing more spectacular than his camel, which is the most valuable camel on the planet. Just like the rest of us, he was looking for the world's greatest camel to add to his list. Out of 17,000 applicants, the prince chose this one. He paid $2.7 million for the camel, and it's been the highlight of his Instagram account ever since. Finally, a less expensive Instagram account worth watching. Fazza's falcons are among his favorite creatures. Thanks to his falcon dealer, Bryn Close, who provides the prince with falcons exclusively. The prince has individual falcons flown into the United Arab Emirates. Although we don't know how much Fazza spends per falcon, we do know that he owns hundreds of them, and they can win the prince more than $100,000 if they win a race or competition. Prince Fazza also has another animal that is thought to be the most valuable of its kind. One of his prized show horses is said to have cost the prince $1.8 million, and he's been seen flaunting it at competitions around the world. The prince is said to own over 1,000 horses worldwide, as well as at least 120 camels on his farm in Dubai. Although the prince had the choice of riding camels, horses, or elephants to get around, he normally opts for his multi-million-dollar automobile collection, which includes a number of gold cars. A gold Rolls Royce Phantom, worth an estimated $8.2 million, is among the dazzling golden cars on display. A gold Lamborghini Aventador, worth $7.5 million, a Porsche 918 Spyder worth $5.8 million, and a gold Range Rover Vogue, worth at least $3.2 million are among his other possessions. The most expensive golden vehicle he owns is a Mercedes-AMG G33, which is worth an incredible $9.6 million. Another one-of-a-kind addition to his collection is his Bugatti Veyron Grand Sport. It has a mysterious reptilian body that can attain speeds of 250 miles per hour, and cost $1.7 million to the prince. He also owns a LaFerrari worth $2.1 million, and a $1.5 million Ferrari F12 Berlinetta. What about his tank fleet? Prince Fazza has an impressive array of high-end tanks. They are favored by the wealthy, because they can plow through any terrain, from sand and mud to snow. The prince has been seen taking them on joyrides in Dubai's deserts. If you're interested in purchasing one of these tanks, they cost $495,000 for a single seat, $545,000 for 2 seats, and $595,000 for 4 seats. The prince used to be a huge fan of the python, but he's now moved on to the panther, which is the next best thing. The python can reach a top speed of 60 miles per hour on the water, which is a world record. The newer pythons are not only faster, but they are also less expensive, with a price tag of $135,000. The prince spent a total of $800,000 on several panthers to add to his collection in order to get a jump on the water vehicle trend before they finally entered the market for a more comfortable period on the water. A few opulent superyachts have also belonged to Prince. His most luxurious yacht, Esmeralda, cost $180 million in 2013, and it has all he might possibly need on the water, including a gym built by Usain Bolt, a personal spa, as well as a helicopter landing pad. The prince, of course, has his own private plane. He travels in a Boeing 747-400 that cost about $260 million. He does, however, enjoy flying first class on Emirates, which costs at least $600 per hour of flight time. So there's one last question. How did the prince amass such a sizable personal fortune? Is it true that he works for his money? There is, of course, a Zabeel investment. The prince's personal money is kept safe by the private investment firm, which has spent billions in buildings and construction projects. However, as a member of the royal family, the prince's net worth is clearly based on his connection. Although most of his hobbies are only for fun, he is extremely talented and competes frequently. He is an experienced competitor and award-winning horse rider. He is also a semi-professional skydiver. He is a gifted poet and filmmaker, as well as the curator of the Hamdan International Photography Prize. With so many amazing hobbies to choose from and millions to spend on them, he doesn't seem to spend much time in the office, but wouldn't you, if you were a royal? Prince Fazza may spend a lot of money on exotic animals and expensive hobbies, but they can also be profitable. The nearly $3 million camel, you might recall, won the prince $600,000 in a camel beauty contest. Do you find this video interesting? Tell us in the comment section below. We hope you've enjoyed it and collected some useful data. If yes, then please give this video a thumbs up, and subscribe to our channel for more informative videos. Don't forget to turn on the notification by pressing the bell icon, so you never miss our future uploads. Thanks for watching, goodbye.